incubator babies, Cabbage Patch links to genetic editing CRISPR kids. Could this be antique technology being revisited in modern times? Where could it have possibly led, and where might we be headed now? Here's a few of my findings and ideas. Just throwing the topic.
There was auctioning and selling of babies to a reset population. There are many questions, a few answers. We can only speculate as to why there were so many babies. Boutiques and storefronts filled with tiny babies appeared everywhere in the world. They even were displayed in the famous world fairs and were real crowd gatherers. Babies in incubators were cinched with a ribbon at the waist to accentuate how small they were. Displayed often next to a milk bottle, packaged and bowed like the Cabbage Patch Kid craze from the 80s. Maybe the previous generation could not reproduce? What if they developed antique gene technology? Could there be mass-produced infants? Is that why there were so many? Perhaps they had learned to gene edit so they could choose the desirable traits and eliminate the undesirable traits. Very little is known of the CRISPR twins or the female that was born shortly after. They are toddlers in Hong Kong and are said to have enhanced intelligence. But it's hard to get information out of China. If you know anything, please share in the comment box below. The technology that brought us first genetically edited children was introduced 60 years ago, and our first genetically edited children were born in China in 2018. CRISPR kids, genetically specified children. What I found out in my research was the very scissors to edit the genes is called CBG. Could that be an acronym for cabbage, thus linking the cabbage baby art to both incubators as well as gene editing? The babies in the cabbages were inspired, so we are told, by babies in incubators. The question is, why so many? Was this a science project gone terribly wrong? Is the message on the postcards a warning to mankind? Even Elon Musk says we should slow down our technology before we lose control. What if we become subservient to our own technology? What if we become like pets to genetic engineering coupled with artificial technology? Were they trying to create the perfect human? Then the question is, perfect for what? Are we just supposed to sit back and accept what they call the evolution of man? Altering mankind forever. I think we should take heed of this message. There is no cabbage fairy guarding our future.